spectacle, a tremendous light show hyping up this crowd as they get set for this matchup here tonight. Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of some of the most loyal fans in the sport. Memorial Stadium, home of the Nebraska Cornhuskers. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Cornhuskers will kick this away to get us going here. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Let's start. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Utah.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Toss play. Back heads to his right. First down and more. He's still running. Now here he goes. Past the 20. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Utes.
Chris, you talk about an unbelievable way to start this game off. First play of the game, and we got a touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
That makes the score. Utah 7, Nebraska 0.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Fire to the right side, complete. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Short throw complete to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him, and quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Cornhuskers getting set on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And the Huskers are moving quickly down the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but yet nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some... Kirk getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented.
Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. That time it's the free safety getting home on the blitz to blow it up.
But he had a long way to go, and it's a bit of a risk because obviously the free safety's the last line of defense on these long pass plays, and he's coming after that quarterback, and he's got to make sure he gets home quickly to make the play on the QB. Otherwise, you're at risk of giving up a big play through the air. Great job there in timing that up.
Fires it to the wideout, and is intercepted. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
And the Utah offense takes the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? To throw, it's Dampier. The pass rush closing in. Slides to avoid the big hit. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Has a path to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Utah.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0.
That makes the score Utah 14, Nebraska 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Runs through the defender. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. On third down, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
It's a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down inside their own 40. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Utes. A huge defensive score.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on fourth down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Utah 21, Nebraska 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, is unable to hold on to the football.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. It's an out route. The catch made. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Back to throw. It's Raiola. Receiver makes the grab. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. And now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open. So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
You know, on third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the catch. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Scanning the field. It's Dampier. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
The Utes looking to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
On third down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Utah.
What a play by this quarterback. You're talking about third down. This is a critical time in this game, and he comes up with that play against this coverage. Everything's covered, uses his legs for not only a first down, but a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the single back takes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To the air, it's Raiola. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The Huskers will look to convert here on 4th down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quick throw to his receiver. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB.
Well, they come out in that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Pressure is coming. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. It's Dampier. Goes to his right side there for the completion. That play will move the sticks. Set him up 1st down at the 42.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Ives. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline.
Good catch just past the 1st down.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Swiola. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. He's got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the 1st half.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Cornhuskers will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Receiver makes the catch. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Running out of time in the pocket. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the 1st down.
Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Finds his target, and it's complete. time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Using his legs here. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Utes will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Here's the throw deep downfield. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Huskers.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now for the 25. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Dropping back, it's Dampier. He makes the grab. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. He's got a man down the middle. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver, and look at this result. Some positive yards.
He bought some time, now lets it go. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And tackled there by the defense.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
2nd down after that previous play. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Breaks free. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
And the back now goes in motion. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
And the Utes trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Utes.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Utah 35, Nebraska.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down. Looking to throw the football. A screen to the wide receiver. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Well, this is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taken.
And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
And the Utah offense takes the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
QB keeper all the way. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Utah. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Point after, up and good.
That makes the score. Utah 42, Nebraska 14.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They begin with a quick throw to the left. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
To throw, it's Raiola. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
Looking downfield. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a big gain. Will be first and goal at the 7.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big, but who knows? Make a big play, try to get in the end zone, maybe get an onside kick.
So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal. And the back gets the football. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
It's now second and goal.
Coming up, second down and goal. Applying for the touchdown on the right side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
And the PAT is good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Has the first down and more. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Chris, I think the defense underestimated the quarterback in his speed here. And just like that, he takes off for a big chunk of yards. This defense may want to take note.
The Utes trying to cash in here in the red zone. design quarterback run. Oh, look at the quick cut. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will he have to settle for 3? Back to pass. It's Dampier. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Touchdown, Utes. Great connection there for 6 points.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score. Utah 49, Nebraska.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
17, set to kick it away.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start on the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On the run, it's Ives. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Grab behind the line. It's Hunter.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
To throw, it's Raiola. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, he makes the catch. Powering through a tackle. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And the point after is good. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick fielded by one of the up men. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. He keeps it on a design run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Gain of 3. Brings up 2nd down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That's a design quarterback keeper. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Scanning the field. It's Dampier. And he'll take a sack on the final play. A weird ending, but a very sweet victory. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
They came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.